Hi guys, I'm Collins. Welcome to For the Drive, and we have another car today. It's actually a 2013 Honda Accord Coupe. So let's talk about a few things as we, take a drive in this car. We have Sati handling the steering wheel. So first of all, the car is quite low. It's very much lower than a normal Accord, and it makes it feel very sporty, and it's actually very nice. Actually, the seats are very low in the car, and it's quite comfortable. The backrest is actually comfortable, and the headrest is also comfortable. Makes driving in this car a lot more exciting, both for the person driving and also for the passenger, which I am today. I'm the passenger, and it's a very enjoyable experience. The mirrors are placed right where you want them to be, and they are quite large, so you have a perception of what is going on around you. The camera on the mirror actually shows you what is happening on that side, so that you can be aware of what is happening, so you know if somebody is coming at the side that you're turning into, so that you don't hit anybody, which is a very nice feature. We talked about the fact that this car has a 3.5 litre V6. It creates about 278 horsepower, 250 pounds-feet of torque. So we said for these reasons, this car has a very sporty persona. But at the same time, I love how refined it is. We are driving below 30 miles an hour, and I love how the car handles itself very well. So it's not shouty, although it can get quite loud, but it's not loud, it's comfortable in a certain way. Let's talk about the drivetrain. So it has McPherson struts in the front, and it has independent suspension in the rear. The steering wheel is actually, okay, we'll get back to that later. So all these things come together to give it a very responsive drive. That means as you're driving along, you can feel the road, you can feel potholes, you feel the car is moving around. So it gives you a sense of what is happening, and for those of us that like driving, we like to have a sense of what is happening on the road. So this car gives you a lot of that. Another thing I really like about this car is light. You have glass here, you have glass up here, and you have glass in the back, and also that side. So it's very airy. There's a lot of light, so it doesn't feel dark, even though the leather here is black, but the interior has a lot of light in it and makes it quite comfortable for me. Now let's turn around to the other side and talk about the interior features. Right, so this car is sporting Honda's updated infotainment system. You have two screens. You have another one in that side, but that is more like an information screen. It's a small LED panel, and you have this panel here. I think it's about 5-inch in size, and then you have another small one here, about 5-inch in size, I'm guessing. So controlling it can get a little complicated. It takes a little bit of learning to actually come to terms on how to control everything here, but it's quite modern and I like it. I love the metal that they used around here. I also love the CD player. I love the gear lever, and this car actually has a sport mode. You have the paddle shifter there, so when you put the car in sport mode, you can actually shift gears by yourself. That's nice. It makes it actually very good, nice. And you have the start stop button, and I've actually checked the back seats, and they are quite comfortable, very much comfortable, and you will not feel cramped in it. Right, so with all these things, we cannot call this car a sports car, but we can call it a very sporty car. It will never disappoint you. It accelerates very quickly. 0 to 60 is 6.6 seconds, and it has a top speed of about 130 miles an hour. And in Lagos, in Nigeria, that is more than enough for most people, because people never drive past 100 miles. Most people never drive past 100 miles. So it has enough speed and enough handling to satisfy you.